Okay, so another video here on an issue with the Kobra 3 Max. Instead of using the, which is what's fitted now, the regulation 8 filament hub, before that arrived I was using a 9 filament hub that I downloaded offline, which had the nice feature of, put this here, an unscrewable head. So if you had a blockage or a piece of filament had broken off inside this bit here, it was very easy. You just unscrew the lid, you can look inside and pull whatever's in there out. So I'd been using that for a while, but then I started getting yesterday some errors. It was having trouble feeding filament in, and then finally it just blocked up. I couldn't, I keep a, oh, where is it? A little prong somewhere. Oh, wherever it's gone. Anyway, long wire prong that lets me go in from the top and push in and clear anything out of the nozzle. And even that wasn't clearing the issue. So the print had stopped part way through. So I unscrewed the hub to remove it. And one thing I don't like is when it fails, it moves the print head here. So you've got to try and get to the 2 screws on the back of this, which are bloody murder, because this bar's in the way, so you've got to use your hex wrench and do it. Anyway, removed the hub, and it was still packed. Something was jamming inside there. So I ended up taking off the nozzle. And it's very easy to remove the nozzle. There's a little switch and then the thing drops out. But once again, because of where it was positioned, I had to remove this little flicker device for getting rid of the poop. So I could drop the nozzle down, and there was filament stuck up there and it was really wedged in hard. Heated it up, got my prong in there, really worked hard, managed to get some pliers up there to grab hold of that piece of filament, pull down, and it came free, and then the prong would go straight through from the top all the way through and cleared whatever it was. Well, what it turned out to be is, if you have a look at this right on the end there, that's where your filament comes out, right at that bit, and that should be a perfectly round piece, but it had broken off, and it was bits of that were stuck in the actual print head. So I'll put this one back on just to finish the print, which, as you can see, it's finished the print and it's actually working on a Betty Boop at the moment. So everything worked fine, but then I decided, okay, so this thing's not working out too good. This material's either too soft. So used the Century carbon and loaded up PLA carbon fiber and ran off a replacement bit using PLA carbon fiber, and by God, this stuff feels rock solid. So when I get a moment of my time and I'm bored, I'll swap that back out for this. The print head, the hub, 9 filament hub part, will screw back on there, so I don't need to replace anything there. So if you do make one of these things, just look on the Anycubic site there where they got all their designs. Look for the 9 filament hub. This is a great design. That one in the middle, which I'm not currently using, is meant for when you have a reel on the back for any weird stuff that you're not supposed to feed through the tubes, like TPU, that sort of thing. But yeah, that should be a hell of a lot better. It feels a lot more solid and nice and smooth for the filament to run down the inside and come out, and hopefully that bit won't be breaking off. If it does break off, that's going to be a real bugger inside the print head, but got more confidence in this bit. So PLA carbon fiber, yay! Give that a try. I'll let you know how I get on, but meanwhile I'll just let Betty Boop carry on printing with the standard head. 3Max, just doing some random prints here. So there's any Batman fans out there, that's Poison Ivy. Did a Little Mermaid, or rather older Little Mermaid, for a friend there. And oh, and again for friends, here you go, his daughter wanted a Walt Disney logo, and his son wanted another Real Madrid, so I ran that one off. So yeah, looking good. Not bad at all. Wall art.